One of the most stressful times for me actually happened recently this summer. For 6 years now, I've had problems with my joints, and I went in to get a shoulder surgery, and everything was going pretty much well until we decided to go back and get the steri removed. The PA I was seeing decided that it would not be a great idea to actually put them back on. A week later, I end up in the emergency room with an infection. The doctor suggests that I take this really strong antibiotic 3 times a day, and then I go back again and the doctor puts me on another dose of 2 times a day. So I'm pretty much on 5 times a day antibiotics for the course of a month. After the treatment, I go back into the doctor and I'm not feeling well. They do some tests and they find out that the antibiotics they've given me have actually caused me to become ill with a serious disease of the colon, basically, called C. diff. It's a bacterial infection and it's pretty dangerous. So they put me on a treatment for basically a week of really strong antibiotics. I thought it would be over, but a week after I'm done, I'm feeling awful again. I go back to the doctors, they take the test, only this time they've lost it. I'm coming back to Southern California trying to get my life together for school, and they've lost everything. I just felt completely out of my league. I had so much going on and I didn't even know how to deal with it. So I go to the ER the night I move into my new apartment, which is stressful enough. And they tell me basically for 5 days I'm not allowed to eat and I'm on another treatment of antibiotics. And as you can tell, I'm pretty much not too thrilled about that. It's really, really stressful and I'm just really upset. But, 10 days later, I get my treatment done, I'm eating real food, I'm okay. And then I start to feel not so good again. And I go back and I take a test and they lose it. And I take another test and they lose it. And I take another test and they lose that one again. And at this point, I'm breaking down. Like, I call after the 4th test, breaking down, crying because I'm sick and nobody can do anything about it. And for me, being that far away from my family, being alone and having to deal with this has been one of the most stressful things ever. But now I'm actually on my 3rd treatment of antibiotics and I should be better. But I've been sick now since July 11th. And it's really not a good feeling to know that you're not well and nobody can do anything about it. Plus, you've got the stresses of college and everything else, and it's really hard, but somehow you just learn to take it one day at a time. Enjoy the small things and realize that this too shall pass.